Hello and welcome to Voidy Century. My name is Ayan and bringing you another One Piece card game update. Though it may have been a quiet week for One Piece card game drops, it didn't mean the reveals were weak. We have some beautiful new cards to check out, and one of them proving a previous rumor to be true, and may present us an interesting concept of having the leader to be the sole attacker in a deck. I'm so excited to talk to you about that card, so without further ado, let's get on with the video. And as always, thank you to everyone listed here for the relentless source of information. Let's take a quick peek at some amazing looking cards revealed this week, where Galileo runs rampant, Nojiko reveals herself, and a Virgo card that will not be denied. Here we have Nojiko, OPO3-48, cost 2, power 0 of the Wisdom attribute and the East Blue type. On play, if your leader is Nami, return up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less to its owner's hand and counter 1000. A solid bouncer. Being a 2-drop 5 cost bouncer is no joke, and though it may not fit in the concept of self-mill, Nojiko is there to be on guard duty, to put attackers at bay and let Nami and Zeph do their thing at milling. Honestly, I believe Nojiko is a solid card for our Nami leader. Here is Virgo. OPO3-79, cost 5, power 5000 of the Striker attribute and the Navy and Don Quixote Pirates types. Dawn ×1, this character cannot be KO'd by battle. Counter 2000. This card is all types of viable. Imagine seeing this beast drop and find out you can't kill him but can only rely on removal. On top of that, he is a 2k counter. Just when I thought cards like Luffy Striker or Buggy Slasher invulnerabilities were awesome, we are presented with an all attack invulnerability. Black keeps getting stronger with each additional card, and this card is scary. And now for Tilestone. OPO3-64, cost 5, power 6000 of the Strike attribute and the Water 7 and Galileo Company types. On KO, if your leader has the Galileo Company type, add up to 1 Dawn from the Dawn deck and rest it. Counter 1000. This man is heavy. One of Galileo Company's foremen, this man will not leave the playmat without hooking you up with an extra Dawn, just what purple does best, and a 6k base is quite intimidating as well. And next is Rob Lucci, OPO3-71, cost 5, power 6000 of the Striker attribute and the Water 7 Galileo Company types. When attacking, Dawn -1, rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. Counter 1000. Finally, with the wave of intense Rob Lucci cards, we finally have a calmer character card to look at. Well, if you can even say that. But we have the Galileo version of him that still impresses with an ability to rest a cost 5 or less. This card will definitely see some playtime being in purple and having a 6k base to swing with. And finally, in the reveals, we have Onigashima. I'm just kidding. We have Galileo Company, OPO3-75, cost 3, Water 7 and the Galileo Company types. Activate main, you may rest this stage. If your leader is Iceberg, add up to 1 Dawn from your Dawn deck and rest it. Basically, Onigashima for Iceberg. And with every passing day and every reveal, Galileo is looking to be quite a competitive deck, even with the drawback of Iceberg not being able to attack. I'm looking forward to more cards to come out for this type. And now, the card that I've been raring to talk about. A few videos back, I talked about a certain rumor that popped up on the internet where a Japanese card game show revealed an interesting quote-unquote card under construction. And though it did seem legitimate, the said card's ability were, well, for lack of a better word, insane. But here we are with the official reveal of that card, and one of my assumptions were that it would don this exact snippet of Ace using his Entei or Flame Emperor. So may I present to you the Flame Emperor. Wow, this card is Flame Emperor. Red event, OPO3-18, cost 7 of the Whitebeard Pirates type. Main, if your leader is Sportgas the Ace, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 8,000 power or less. Your leader gains double attack and gets 3,000 power during this turn. And trigger, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 6,000 power or less. A 7-drop that does 4 things. 1. It KOs an 8k or less character. There's your instant kid removal. 2. Gives Ace double attack, further prompts his solo attacking concept. 3. Pumps Ace for 3k. And 4. A trigger that KOs a 6k or less character. That is quite a lot for 7 Dawn, and this card is one of many that just shows it may be possible to solo attack with Ace in a deck, because we are still just 35 reveals out of 127 cards in OP03, and there may be more red events that may support the concept of a solo Ace deck. And for you to use his leader ability, you do need quite a lot of events to take up the spots of character cards. Now I believe you still want to have characters in here, but not to attack with, but to cycle through and search. Having this Whitebeard Pirates event to search for maybe the recently revealed Izo to further search for Whitebeard Pirates type cards, or have Armpit Nami to search for Straw Hat events, or even Buggy to search for all red events. Also, it wouldn't hurt to insert the Otama pistol combo or Law pistol in here, but the thought of having Ace as the sole source of damage gives me the chills, and boy am I excited to create a deck dedicated entirely to events. So what do you guys think? New cards, crazy 7 cost event, and maybe our first solo leader deck? Let me know your thoughts. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. I hope this update was worth the watch. Thank you so much for your time. Be safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!